Do you guys remember the House of Mouse?
Oh, I fucking love the House of Mouse. Hold on. Well, here, let me intro the shit.
All right. Then we'll talk about House of Mouse.
All right, here we go. All right, we're starting. And 3, 2. Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Final Stop.
Have you guys seen the House of Mouse? We had to wait till we start. Sorry, we're talking about the House of Mouse. This is the final. This is the final. No,
we
this
do
is the
the
final.
same
No,
intro.
No,
We do the same intro.
No. This is the Final Stop podcast. My name is Tristan. That's Daniel. That's Andrew. And that's Richie.
We do the same. We do the same intro.
And that's it
every time.
And now we're talking about House of Mouse.
No,
do you guys remember the episode?
So,
do you guys remember the episode? Do you guys remember the episode of House of Mouse when the villains were in the house? It was the spooky October one. There was Hades. I think he was the MC.
You know,
do you guys remember? Do you guys remember that episode of the House of Mouse? This is for sure making it in. This is the intro. Hey guys, welcome to the Final Stop podcast. I just did it again. Like and subscribe if you've seen the House of Mouse episode where the spooky guys run the whole thing. I think it's the Halloween episode. I believe it aired in like 2006.
I mean, I'll take this over. I'll take this over the low energy.
What have you been? What have you
been?
Can I do
that? Can we just do the same intro that we do every episode?
Yeah, you do your thing.
Hey,
like and subscribe if you've seen House of Mouse.
Smash a motherfucking like button.
Smash a motherfucking like button if you remember the Lilo and Stitch sandwich stacker game on the Disney website. That one was sick. It was with six. It was with instead of 626, it was 625. And he had all the powers of Stitch, but he didn't like being Stitch. He just wanted to eat sandwiches. And his name, Reuben. That's true. I looked it up.
He's not gonna talk for the rest of the episode now. He used all of his words right now. Fuck,
I'm on caffeinated tea right now, dude.
I'm
on herbal black tea.
Black, purple, black tea.
I said herbal black tea.
Hey, dude.
African American. I apologize.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you know this.
Southside black tea.
I don't know if you know this or not, but
what? That's
the Final Stop podcast.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to take a drink, and I was like, "This is the Final Stop podcast. This is the Final Stop podcast." I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegad.
Please don't tell me you're cutting all of that. That was good.
No, we're keeping all of this. But we still got to go through the intro.
We have to, yeah, that's funny because you cut me up. But we do the same intro every podcast. God, this kid sucks. All right.
I'll allow you to do your thing.
Hold on, let me pull out my telescope so I can see you over there at the fucking side.
Oh my God, you're doing fucking visual comedy on a podcast?
Nice.
You fucking hack.
That's why I explained it.
Asshole.
I fucking narrated while I was doing it.
Look at me pulling out. Add some sound effects too.
I know how to work.
Fucking rude.
I know how to work this medium.
You're gonna be fucking half White Winslow over here.
Sitting to my right is the Vampire King himself, Tristan Bowling, and over here on the side table, fucking drinking a twisted tea like a frat star, it's Andrew Oriana. And to his right, it's Brody the Intern.
Brody the Intern.
I thought about it for 3 seconds. I was like, that's a hack bit at this point.
Yeah, I honestly already forgot your last name.
Good.
Yeah, it's Brody. It's Brody the Intern.
Is it like
everyone.
Ashburn or something like that?
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No.
Did I get it?
Yeah, just keep. Yep.
Yeah, bro. He's English royalty. His last name is Ashburn.
It does sound like it's a pinky up name.
Yeah.
You know?
The Ashburns.
The Ashburns.
I do that. Also, if you want to know Brody's last name, watch the last episode or follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, I was going to say, the problem with you interrupting me in the beginning is I don't actually get to take care of any of the business.
No, do it.
Yeah, okay. So before fucking El Vampire over here cut me off, hey, make sure you go ahead and you're already watching, so I hope you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. But if you're not, do that. And also tell a friend, bro. That's the only way the podcast grows. If you think we're funny or you think one of us is funny and you hate the other 3 of us for some reason.
If you think Richie's funny.
Yeah, start a
GoFundMe for Richie's funeral.
Start a Free Rich subreddit.
Free Richie subreddit. We miss him.
Richie's in Guantanamo right now.
Yeah.
Richie's up at Rikers.
He's in Mormon Guantanamo. It's a 4-star hotel.
It's just outside of Salt Lake City.
It's a La Quinta Inn in Salt Lake City. They just sit there. It's like, it's unbearable. They only have regular length underwear.
It's just Compton, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, yeah, the Defo Mormon prison's just a pride parade. It's just them sitting watching the...
Just a mountain bike on first gear, so no matter how hard he pedals, he can only go 3 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's just a BLM march.
That's intense. That's an intense stance to
I'm not the one that took that stance.
I know. I said pride and then fumbled the punchline, and then you were like, BLM. I was like, Jesus Christ.
We're just nosediving. What have you been up to this weekend? You guys had way more of a fun weekend than I did.
Hold on. Before we do that, make sure to follow us on social media on Instagram, TFS Official. On Instagram, go to their YouTube, TFS Podcast. If you want to send us in some messages or anything like that, any topics you want us to talk about, send them in through the YouTube comment section, Instagram comments, or email them to us at tfspodcastofficial@gmail.com.
Look at our son growing up.
I know.
Look at our son.
That's my dad.
Hey, you ordered for yourself at the restaurant. That's what you just did.
I did more than order for myself
Yeah,
at the restaurant.
I go, and he's like, Dad, I got it.
Dad,
I think not.
Can I
Dad,
get something on the big people menu? No, that's like $4 more per plate. Sit over there and eat your chicken.
The house Chardonnay and also chicken fingers.
Well, first of all, I got to watch this guy grow up firsthand. Okay, because over this last weekend, we went down to
The Dirty Tea, bro.
We went down to the Dirty,
and we found out they don't like that name very much.
The Dirty, is that like a slang nickname for it?
Yeah, it's like the.
It's what people from Phoenix call it.
The Dirty Tea.
Because we're uppity.
Phoenix looks at Tucson like Scottsdale looks at Phoenix, dude. It's just like looking down at us from a mountaintop.
I feel like it's how Scottsdale looks at Goodyear.
Yeah, well, it's how Scottsdale looks at everyone. You could have just insert city for the second part. But yeah, I thought that's what they called themselves out of pride. And the Saturday Late Show, I go up and I'm like, all right, the early show. I'm like, Saturday night in the Dirty Tea. And I expected them to be like, woo, because they call it that. And they didn't. They just sat there in silence. I was like, oh, y'all don't call it I'm from Phoenix. We exclusively call it the Dirty Tea. And then it was fucking, dude, I experienced real racism for probably the second time in my life. I went on stage and I did my...
Wow.
Oh, dude, that was wild.
That
was fucking wild.
What happened?
I went on stage and I did this new joke that I was working on. I opened up with, the quickest way to disappoint a room full of people at once?
Say you're half black.
No, from the back.
Some biker, like Viking, Sons of Anarchy looking
Sons of Anarchy looking nigga was
really
up there.
Cool guy.
And I said, do you want to know the quickest way to disappoint a room full of people at once? And I paused and he yells from the back, put a black guy on stage. And then the crowd went, ooh.
Yeah, even the crowd was like, whoa, dude.
What do you say to that before I tell you what I said? What
that
do you
was
say?
the first show of the weekend.
Pretend you're black and someone just goes, put a black guy on stage.
Pretend I'm black? Oh, all right, so I dunk on him immediately.
No, I'm saying like in real time. Like, what's your response?
No,
Go. You get half a second to figure this out in front of 150 people. Go. Put a black guy on stage.
I'm waiting for one, too.
That's pretty good. Fuck!
Yeah.
Piece of shit. It's funny because Daniel was also pretending to be a black guy on stage
Yeah.
that night.
I was like,
Put a black guy on stage is like, I know, right? Anyways.
Dude, in all honesty, I was like, I forgot what I said, but for the next like 2 minutes, people were like, they were just weird. They were like off put by that. They were like, oh,
they saw
shit.
someone get fucking racially abused with no comeback, and they're like, oh, we don't respect this man anymore.
I was like, why would you come to this place? Fucking Christ. He's in no sleeves at a comedy club at like 9 p.m.
You came to his place, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Apparently, dude.
Yeah.
I walked up there and what was I wearing?
You walked
the first
up
night?
in there with Phoenix confidence and realized you're in the Dirty Tea.
I think I was wearing a puffy vest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're working the sleeve.
Dude, he should have called you the N-word.
No, dude, I swear to God, back of the room, same table, dropping hard R's the entire show.
Dude, like depth charges in the back of the room.
Just like fucking, like, the fucking seismic charge from Star Wars was like,
yeah.
That was just a hard R hitting the fucking wave.
Following Boba Fett. Dude.
Yeah.
but for some reason they were off put by my shit. Pull up if Google were a person, just type that into Google and pull up an image because that's exactly what this guy looked like.
If Google
was a person. It's a College Humor sketch, but I don't know the actor's name. You've seen him before. The actor in this looked exactly like the feature act. His name is Joe Calise. He's fucking.
Oh, that dude is fucking fire.
Go look up Joe Calise. It's like Caliz. He's been doing comedy for 16 years.
Guy?
He's fucking hilarious.
Oh, okay.
He looks just like this guy.
Are you sure it's not this guy?
I know for a fact. Yeah. He went on stage and said fucking, we're not gonna get canceled, but he said the G word that you're not supposed to say to Asians, said it 4 times. He said he dropped a hard F-bomb twice. He like made a gay joke and then he's like, you guys must be like, you guys must be a bunch of or something. That's getting cut. And then he
this
said,
whole bit's getting cut.
No. But he went up, and after I offended that guy by being black on stage, this white dude went on stage afterwards and fucking slandered everyone, and that table full of bikers in the back was cackling. And I was like,
time out. What G word offends Asians?
it rhymes with loop, nigga. No, it rhymes with.
You don't even know the word.
It limes
No,
with.
it doesn't even rhyme with loop. It rhymes with kook.
That sounds racist in and of itself.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, god damn it! Why'd you make me play?
Ghoul. You tried typing it. Input GOOL. It's a ghoul. That G word that people of the Asian descent hate.
And
Yeah.
it was so funny because
Goblin.
Daniel then tried to be like, Daniel
I
then
went on
tried to
stage-
say it on
then
stage.
I went on stage and said it
bombed
after, and they were
horrendously.
not fucking with your boy. I went on stage because I was hosting, and I went on stage. I was like, "Give it up for Joe one more time." That's not what y'all were expecting in the slightest, or something like that. And they laughed at that, and I should have just kept it there. But instead, I got greedy. It was like he's dressed like a fourth grade history teacher or something. But then he came on stage and said that word, and I used it, and they just looked at me. And it's only a 3-man show, so I have to bring up the headliner after that. It's supposed to be just like a nice little exchange, get out, get in. I had to do
You just flatline the show.
yeah, and it was good because that guy crushed. He did 20 minutes, murdered. I went on
Every
stage.
single set he did that whole weekend on the brink of a standing
Yeah,
O.
it was my choice of 9 words that I shouldn't have used. My first 16 words were good, got a laugh, and I should have brought the
The
headliner
9
on.
curse words you shouldn't say on TV, dude. Who are you, Jeff Carlin?
It's 7, but you were close.
George Carlin.
Yeah.
Jeff Carlin.
Jeff Dunham?
The love child of Jeff Foxworthy and George Carlin.
It's him doing-
I fucked up really
It's just a
bad.
guy doing
Yeah.
introspective puppets.
You know, the two people who were the best at stand-up. Jeff Carlin.
I forgot his name.
and George
so quick.
Dunham.
Yeah.
And George Dunham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the
Oh,
guy that
dude.
does the political puppets?
Yeah.
You remember, dude?
Idiot.
Hey, you fucking
Yeah,
dingo,
and
dude.
Carrot Top Pryor.
Oh, that's the best part. Okay, so the bartender. By the way, if you ever go down to Tucson or you live in Phoenix, go check out Laughs, bro. It's a fucking. I didn't know it was like that. It's like
I've never been. I really want to go.
bro, it's like a 200-seat, really nice fucking. I'll throw some pictures up right now so y'all can see. Go fucking support Casey
Look
and their
at those
family business.
pictures.
Yeah, it's been.
Aren't they great?
It'll be like in this area, but it's
Look at 'em.
It's a family
Look at
club.
them
It's
for
been
longer.
run. It's been run for 33 years. The son runs it now, but the dad. It's fucking fire. Go down and check out Laughs.
I really
but-
want to try to get booked there. Do you think they'll book me? They booked you. So
Yeah, I'll go.
Damn.
We're gonna keep some. We're gonna keep some. We're gonna keep some stuff off cameras, but
Absolutely not. You better throw that shit in right now.
Get him, Brody. Get him.
Hey, you want to hear your career?
Mm-hmm.
Do it in the microphone.
That
you
was the
fuck.
worst whistle I've ever heard, man.
do you know the
That's
only
his
reason?
career.
Do you know the only reason people could hear that joke about my career? Because I set up everything to put you on the microphone to do it. You dummy.
He said he put you on the microphone.
But I'm not a rapper though.
But I'm not a comic, though.
But I'm not a.
But I'm not.
I don't want that soundbite.
Yeah. I'm half black, half Jewish, though.
But I'm not full black though. Yeah, dude. But it was fun. What were we talking about before
Dingo,
you tried
dude.
to? Oh, dingo. Okay, good. You're a good pace guy. Okay, so we
What's
went
a
down
dingo?
there.
Like a 8-year baby type?
No,
thing?
it was a fucking It looks like. Look up the pilot from Kangaroo Jack.
What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
pilot from
I'm telling
Kangaroo
you,
Jack.
Dingo looked like fucking those
Is
fucking.
Dingo a
Pull up the
person?
pilot from Kangaroo Jack. It looks just like this
Is
guy.
Dingo a person?
Dingo's
Yes.
I'm getting there. Dingo's a person. Take a breath. First of also, you shaved your face.
I did.
Why would you just keep the mustache? You look like Mateo Lane now.
I am.
Without the
you look like a gay Mateo
Yeah.
Lane.
none of the
That's hysterical. That's really funny.
none of the abs, all of the butt play. Mateo
the
Lane's a
butt
gay
play.
comic. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Look up the pilot. Pilot from Kangaroo Jack? Bro, there has to be a better picture of this guy.
Dude, I have
Not Anthony Anderson or the
I'm
other
not
guy.
look what I fucking typed out. Look what I fucking typed out.
Okay, the pilot from Kangaroo Jack. To give me 2 more big scrolls. I find it hard to believe this guy's picture is fucking nowhere.
Nah, just
I
look at the
think you're
girl's
just-
titties.
You're just fucking
What the
dumb.
fuck?
Find
You're
the
just
girl's
dumb.
titties.
Wait, is that Kangaroo Jack with the big ass? Go down. Go down, go down, go down. Center screen. Oh, it's pregnant Kangaroo Jack. That is what I was also looking for.
That's
Yeah.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Are you a
That is
fucking?
not Speedy
That is-
Gonzalez, bro. First off, he wears a hat, a sombrero.
Yeah, he wears this.
And you're
sombrero.
going to come at me for
Idiot.
being racist, but Speedy Gonzalez wears a sombrero. Okay.
Dude,
He didn't do it.
Mexican too.
And he talks like Hector, but he's written by white people.
That's
You
his
explain that to me.
heritage.
That's not him.
Andrew, take this one.
Yeah, you.
Andrew, take this
All
off
right,
for
fine,
me.
fuck it. But anyway, Dingo was
Dingo had like fucking
A dingo ate my baby.
old-timey cartoon prospector energy.
Dingo's
where
been
he's
doing
like,
Dingo's been doing comedy for 30-something years, but instead of
Is this
like,
the dad who owns it?
his
No.
name is like Jordan Dingo or something like
Johnny
that. But
Johnny
Johnny
Dingo.
Dingo. But he goes.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Johnny
believe
Dingo.
Me,
This guy seems like he owns an Atlantic City casino.
no,
He
he's worked.
should.
He's
yeah,
been.
Johnny Dingo's Dream Club.
yeah.
I'm Johnny fucking Dingo.
No, but dude, fucking
Save the voices for Richie. Save
Dude,
the
I'm
voices.
not good at voices.
yo.
I'm Johnny fucking Dingo. Is
was
this
better.
something I can build off of?
This is the next stage of my career. I do impressions now.
I do impressions now.
Dude, I want
This is me now. I am this. I am half black, half Jewish, half Richie.
I think it would be half Aboriginal, half Jewish, half Richie.
You don't get to say that
You
word.
don't gotta say that word.
You think we don't come from relatively the same spot?
That's not your word. You made Brody sneeze. And Brody, bless you.
Excuse me.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
but Dingo's been the bartender at Laughs for like 23, for like 22.
Dude, it was wild, dude. Because we were talking to Dingo. Dingo, first of all, coming in with heaters every fucking. Oh yeah, go get the. Coming in with heaters every like fucking 30 seconds, just out of nowhere
Right.
heaters. And we were talking to him at the bar, and then all of a sudden, like, there's pictures behind the bar of like people that like started off there and like helped build the club.
Yeah.
And just behind, like in the middle center photo, is just it says Johnny Dingo on there, and I'm like, there's no fucking chance. And I was like, Daniel, look.
Bro,
at
he
the-
looks like Frank. He looked like Frank Sinatra when he was 25.
Really?
This guy's in a
Yeah.
black and white picture. I'm like, oh, he did comedy.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
But it made me very sad. And I mean, he
was
may
really
listen to this.
That's
he may,
gonna be me,
He
dude.
may listen to this. He may not. Yeah, it made me very sad because it's like,
Hey, Dingo, sup, blood?
yeah,
Dingo, I still fucking love you, dude.
Dingo, what's up? We're
Well,
on the
part of
same
me thinks
career path.
part of me thinks that's what happened because it seemed like he was doing okay, and then like I don't know if he drugs and alcohol out or he met a female and got out or like, but like he just ended up staying in Tucson, and like I'm sure he like gets guest spots.
Tucson's such a weird place to stay, though.
It has everything you need if like you don't want like a giant city.
And it's funny because
Guns
everything
and ammo store in case you want to get out quickly.
everything-
legal weed. They got
everything,
you
everything
need.
in Tucson is within like 10 minutes driving distance.
Yeah, because everything in Tucson is 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like-
it's a 10-minute town.
Well, it's only like imagine it's only Central Phoenix and Scottsdale. There's a couple really nice like where your parents live out like on the edge of town like
There's
new,
like a top
new
golf
developments
right there.
Yeah,
That's like a
it's-
top golf kind of town.
Insane.
But then we also saw a prostitute in the middle of Circle K.
A
and I-
transgender Native American prostitute. Go progression.
yeah. It's like,
I was about to say
holy
that's
shit.
that's a triple threat.
Bro, she was literally trying to hit on people inside of the Circle K. And then the Circle K lady was judging her. And I was like, I've never seen that. That's a new low before.
Yeah.
The lady with fucking snake bites.
You ever
is
see a
judging.
-8 judge a -6? That's intense.
Yeah. Hey, you could fail the test on a 42%, but you can also get a 0 on that bitch.
Yeah.
It turns out, dude.
It's the same F.
The
No matter
reason-
how you spell it.
The most exciting thing that happened in Tucson, though, is we got to see my boy Andrew. Well, I don't want to ruin the ending.
Oh,
we got to see
man.
my boy Andrew.
Try.
Well,
Try.
we assume it's my boy Andrew. So let me tell you the story.
What happened?
So you tell me how your night started. You get to Tucson and you do what?
All right, so I get to Tucson.
Wait, does
like,
he not know? Did you guys divert?
Hold on, let us get to this. Hold on.
I'm so excited.
Let Andrew tell
All
you.
right, so
you
like-
get to Tucson and you do what?
I got to Tucson like an hour and a half early because I thought it was gonna be like a longer drive, but instead I was like ripping 90 down the freeway, so I got there super early.
So you were driving how you drive.
Yeah,
Which is crazy because Andrew drives a 1996 Honda Civic, so it's weird that he was going that fast.
yeah.
You don't drive a Hot 96 Civic.
Andrew drives a car at a Need for Speed, was hauling ass to Tucson.
Yeah, dude. You straight up.
Dude, it's a genuinely a criminal offense that my car does not have blue lights underneath it.
Yeah.
That's what my car's vibe is.
It's offensive,
Has
dude.
random Asian symbols on the side.
yeah. I just have sponsorships on the
Slightly
front.
cambered. You have fucking a chandelier in the back of your
The
car.
fact that your car doesn't have its own Instagram is pissing me off.
Yeah. The fact that every time you roll up somewhere and it's not like in this car, you just hear it muffled by the windshield. You see like.
The fact that I haven't taken a picture.
Fast and Furious.
That was terrible.
The fact that I,
Fast and Furious. You're just crying and jerking off to a photo of Paul Walker.
Oh no.
You're just like, it's been a long day.
I'm somberly looking at light posts every time I drive.
Yeah, just letting them go over you.
The fact that I haven't taken a picture in front of your car, pouring one out for the dead homies, pisses me.
You have a leather jacket just to wear in your car.
I got racing
He
gloves.
has knuckleless racing.
Yeah, the knuckles are out every time you crack your knuckles before you start driving.
8-ball shifter, but it's an automatic.
You're like the dude from Drive, but you do Uber.
It's him with headphones in, like Baby Driver, hauling ass to his mom's ice cream shop.
Yeah, listening to Telemundo radio on his
He
just
straight
fucking
has-
flooring it. It is like having a low-tay dreams while you're driving at fucking 11 o'clock.
That's the GTA soundtrack going. Welcome to Los Santos Radio.
Downloaded it. He's got a 12-hour mix from YouTube downloaded onto his phone.
Just Cali by A$AP Rocky's playing.
I just have, dude. I'm telling you, like every time before I get somewhere, I always throw on "Frat Rules" by A$AP Mob.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I tried that. We walked out of the comedy club, and he was maybe 7 steps ahead of me. And by the time I got to his car, "Bubbling" by Anderson .Paak was blaring. I was like, "Hey, I'm leaving. Nice to see you." He's like, "Oh, sorry, I was in the zone."
I was in the zone.
Yeah.
He's fucking
He's in,
Sorry.
he's in a parked car. He's in a parked parking lot. Like
Yo,
just
sorry.
sitting
I was firmly lodged in 2014.
there. No, but the whole so
You know,
the-
my glory days. When my car was cool and my stomach was small.
and I could see my dick.
Yeah.
Before the stretch marks took over.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like I said, my favorite roast before you look like you got stabbed by cheeseburgers. Carved up. Carved up.
Corn syrup did a number on you, buddy.
Yeah.
You guys are wailing this man. Shit.
Dude.
Oh god,
Dude,
dude.
high fructose more like high
Sweating
contact,
over here
dude.
from the
You got
fucking
those
amount
blows.
of anxiety.
He said I'm
God
sweating
damn.
over here.
Yeah.
All right, but the whole point we were getting to. Okay, so Andrew, tell him you were hauling ass in your kit car to Tucson, and then
Yeah. You're hauling ass. The back of your car was dragging because it was so low and you're so fat.
yeah, the last 80 miles you had your finger on the NOS button.
Yeah.
I'm just driving fucking sideways.
Yeah.
All right, so you get there and you do what?
All right, so I'm like, yo, there's like this Korean barbecue place right next to the.
You sell out the entire store.
I bought out the
You
restaurant.
bought out the restaurant.
And she's like, "How much is it to rent out this place for the hour?"
Yeah. I only need the hour.
All right, so
All right.
all right,
Even
so
Brody's like,
All
dude,
right.
chill, dude, chill. He's gonna cry. He's gonna cry.
All right.
Stop.
So you ate a Korean family out of house and home. What happened?
I fucking fed. I fed that family for 3 years,
You paid
dude.
someone's tuition. What happened?
after they converted your total to yen and realized they cashed out.
After they poured all the yen into a swimming pool and Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. After they loaded all your pot stickers into a wheelbarrow, what happened?
It's a hot one. It's a hot one.
It's a hot one. It's a hot one today. It's a
Andrew's
hot one.
ascended 7 times.
I mean, he's the target of tonight's episode,
Fire, boys.
and he's not a small target. I'll tell I'm just
Brody's a
playing
sniper,
Andrew.
bro. He's in a
Brody
ghillie.
with the switch.
He's in a ghillie suit on the
Brody
hill,
with
just
the
like
switch.
target down.
Yeah.
He's
So
like, guys, stop.
sorry.
He's gonna cry. He's gonna scream. You fat fucking shit.
I'm sorry.
He's in Best Buy with the blue polo, dude. He's blending in.
Do you need me to scoot over? Are you in frame?
It's for the cast.
The cast.
So
All right,
sorry.
dude. So you pull up. You're in this Asian restaurant, scaring these nice people.
After they scream Godzilla and run out. What?
Yo.
You got beer on the monitor. You got
Sell
beer
me
on the
a dick
Did
monitor.
suck.
Daniel do a spit take? Oh fuck, I missed it.
I've done a spit take since the first episode.
Dude, and so I'm there. I'm writing. I'm writing out jokes and stuff like that. Just waiting for Daniel to show up because I told him I was gonna be in there. And this cute ass honey was with my waitress that night.
Yeah. All right.
You'll see why I have to take over for this man.
All right. All right. All right. So
going.
after
Yeah.
she goes to your booth that you're using as one chair.
She's like, you're not gonna want chopsticks, right? You're just gonna need a shovel.
Yeah.
You're just gonna use your face, right?
Yeah. Would you like the trough special?
All right, go ahead.
They bring out the portable grill just for me.
Yeah. Are you here for the sumo open mic? It's a sign up, go up. So
That was bad. All right, go ahead, Andrew.
Go
You're
ahead, buddy.
fat.
All right, so
just nail on the head.
why is fat so funny?
I don't know. I don't know.
So
if you're
you're-
fat, fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So
I
you're- so-
agree. Fuck you.
So you're there. The
There's
waitress
literally
is a piece.
only room for one of us.
Right. So it's you and a bunch of white people eating in this Asian restaurant.
Yeah, and then I'm just hanging out. I'm waiting for you to get there. You show up. We're talking for a bit. You go back to go check in with the club and get some shit out of your car. And so she brings up the receipt for me to like pay my shit and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're in Tucson, dude. We're going to ride out today.
I'm very proud of this.
This is the most out of character shit I've ever done, but I wrote my number down on the receipt.
dog.
God. You made sure to keep it non-specific so they think it's Daniel. Yeah. Yeah.
That's where I come in the second half of the story, boys.
Just
All right.
keep it non-specific as
So-
hell.
so-
One of these people thinks you're attractive. Would you like to roll the dice, m'lady?
All right, so here's what happens. Here's how I see it from my end. I walk in.
Oh, no,
I
this
open
isn't
the door.
good.
Right, it's literally the size. It's maybe double the size of this apartment. And I walk in and I go, "Wow, Andrew has a lot of food." And then I sit down and I was like, dude,
I got one thing.
You're trying to impress her. You're like, look at all I can consume. I
yeah.
can feed our family plus more.
Yeah, this guy's living like it's the Victorian era. Look at my feast.
Look at my face.
I got one thing.
You got one thing. Yeah, the menu.
I'll take one of everything. If you
Yeah. Yeah.
So I sit down, and immediately I go, "Oh, hey, the waitress is a piece. It's this nice looking Asian girl. She's real sweet with the heavy cans with the."
I only know one woman with heavy cans.
Not every episode. We can't do this.
That's my lady. That's my lady.
No,
No, it's my lady. Dog.
My
that's
bad.
your mom.
I
Dog.
thought, yeah, I thought we
No.
were talking about your mom.
No, I was talking about, dude,
We're talking about his cousin for the running joke with the cans.
I was talking about my girlfriend. I love her tits.
No one was
Shout-
talking about your girlfriend's
I
tits.
am. Shouts out to her tits.
Yeah.
How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys can't fit the same bras, bud.
Am I gonna have to beep that?
I'm sorry you can't fit the same bras,
I just
bud.
beep and I sound like I'm calling her the N-word.
That'd be so funny. Do you know what? I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, if you ever hear anything beeped on this, just assume the N-word. No, so I walk in, I'm like, it's this nice Asian girl. I'm
And
like,
like Daniel was like, "Damn, she's a piece." I was like, "Dude, I've been fucking thinking that the whole night."
I'm like, she does have, she's pieced up, okay? And then I go out. Dude, I'm having dad burps. Jesus Christ. I go out and I'm getting my camera set up. I'm gonna read because the Korean barbecue place is literally like
Around, it's like literally laughs, and then the next store over is a Korean barbecue.
yeah, from
place.
door to door. It
Okay.
takes 15 seconds to walk to. And so I go get my shit out the car, my camera shit. God damn. And I get back in and we do the show, whatever. And Andrew's like, I left my number on this girl's receipt. And at first I was legitimately impressed because Andrew's not necessarily a dog. He's very he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet, but he's not about to
He's a pound puppy.
Yeah, he's not gonna play females. He's not gonna just spit a bunch of game just to try and fuck.
We found that out real quick.
So then
You're
I'm
asking
over here.
her what her fucking star sign is.
Right. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, all right, Andrew, good for you. You went that's the ultimate go for it. You leave your number on. That's a 10 out of 10. Then we were in the green room. I was watching this guy text. He was texting 2 out of 10s. He was one step away from me, like, so how was your day? I was like, oh, dude, no.
Buddy.
I was like, we're in Tucson for
This is exactly what. So first of all, the one.
I just feel like you and I really had something.
Pull it up right now.
The one thing that I was like, I know she knows she's talking to me because she handed me the check.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's writing on the check. So that's like my saving grace right now.
No. That's not how two people sitting at a table works.
So there's always that thing looming overhead. Like, that was the running joke this entire time, is she thinks she's texting me and not
This
Andrew.
spitting
Not that
dog
you're-
shit game.
No, not... Pull it
No,
up.
I'm
pull it up. Not dog. You think I got dog
No,
shit game?
I'm saying she thinks that.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
You think I have
Daniel.
dog shit
Can
game?
I explain myself?
Go ahead.
No.
Yeah,
So
go
I'm
ahead.
thinking that she is thinking that she's texting you, but she's texting Andrew, and Andrew is spitting dog shit game, thinking
All right.
that it's you.
All right, let me tell
That's
you.
how
let me,
it started.
Let
You're
me read
very
it
correct.
off. Let me read it off and tell me when Daniel came
You have
in.
a
Right,
court
okay.
transcript.
Okay, yeah, we have...
As
Because...
soon as you have a yo ma, that's when he came in.
No, because... No, hey, mamas. No, because no one knows who this girl is. All shit's anonymous. I saw
Her
Andrew...
name's.
It's getting beeped out. Time stamp that. Fucking idiot. All right, so... Yeah. So that girl... I see Andrew texting this girl, and I'm like, dude, you're leaving her too much room to, like... If you're hitting up a girl that you left her number on, like you left your number on the receipt in a town you're not from, what are you there for, Brody?
A committed,
fuck?
long-lasting.
Yeah,
No, a
you're there to
committed,
marry that
long-lasting.
girl.
I'm trying to get that kimchi coochie, dude. Come on.
Damn.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You're better than that.
Just say to puss.
I'm more laughing at the swing you took, not the execution.
Hey.
Big swingers out here. Shoot or shoot. Bro.
Yeah, if you're leaving your name, if you're leaving your number on a receipt in a town you're not from, you're only there to fuck. And I see Andrew texting this girl like he's trying to be in a relationship. And I'm like, hey man,
This is what I said. She's like,
Sorry, we
Well,
only love out here,
right.
dude.
Well, it starts with me telling Andrew what to say.
This
and
is
ends
what
with me
happened. This is
taking
what
the
happened.
phone.
Okay, so it's like, this is the first text she sends. Andrew is a cool name. She sent that at 10 o'clock. I text her back at
Is
11.
her first
Yeah. That's
language
terrible.
English?
After finding out that he left his number, that's what. Yes.
I
Yes.
think that's a weird way to start the conversation. Is Andrew is a cool name. Now it's your turn.
So I said,
You're
thanks.
not wrong. I didn't even think of that.
So I said, thanks. What's your name? She says her name. I was like, that's a beautiful name. I don't know if you're still in the area, but I just got
That's
off
a
stage
beautiful
at Laughs.
name. You're a fucking simp. That's a
on,
beautiful
hold
name.
on.
It reminds me of this poem I wrote.
No, wait. He's gonna
Called
read these. He's
Autumn.
gonna read
Yeah.
these. He's gonna read these slow. You tell me exactly where you thought I'd take over. The last thing that he read is you have a beautiful name.
No, you have a beautiful name. I just got off stage at Laughs. If you want to grab a drink. And she's like, oh shit, you perform at Laughs. Probably can't tonight just because I sprained my ankle at work. I was like, all right, this is going nowhere real quick.
And then is this where Daniel?
And then I text she, and then she was like, wow, that's dope as fuck. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm here tonight and for a late show tomorrow. What time tomorrow? I said 9. And then I let that sit for like 5-6 minutes, and Daniel was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
He just left 9. He left her
Just
all
like
the
the
opportunities.
single number 9.
He left her. I'm like, did you just send 9? I go, did you just send the number 9? All she's gonna do is not respond. You left her nothing to respond to. Then I grabbed the phone. I was like,
then-
you're an idiot.
And then the next text I sent was, if you come, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time, and I promise I'll make you laugh. And I sent like a fucking emoji.
This is where DBG
Oh, so
steps
that's
in.
Daniel. As soon as the emoji enters, as soon as you take a fork
Because
into
I
you're
was like-
texting like a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I was like, this sounds like a business meeting, bro. Let her know you're
Yeah,
trying
as
to
soon as-
get your dick touched.
That was
Yeah,
the
as
corniest shit.
soon as you fork off into I'm
You
sending
think-
emojis
well,
with
I'm
tongues
going-
sticking out.
I'm going based off of her first text is Andrew's a nice name. Clearly, she's not like a hooer.
you're
She's
right.
not like.
And you're right.
Andrew's
Right.
a nice name. Let me
think
suck
I don't-
that name off your dick. What are you expecting?
And then
No,
she
that's what I'm saying.
and then she texts.
So I started
I
life.
might have to come by. Smiley face. Is it usually busy? And I bet you will make me laugh.
So after, hold on. He didn't believe me after I sent the first text. He saw what I sent and was like, bro, why would you send that? You send an emoji, you're gay. Then she sends back, oh, I might have to slide through. I bet you will make me laugh. And I'm like, what's up, pussy?
This proves that women are stupid.
And then I sent a picture of the sold out showroom. I was like, hey yo, it's almost sold out. It might be busy.
Dude, I'm gonna kick you in the head.
There might be room for you.
Dude, I wish I could take off my shoe and throw it at you like a chonkler right now.
And then she sent, now I know where all my customers went. You stole all my customers. I was like, and now I got you coming to the show tomorrow night. Must be doing something right.
This is on Daniel.
Dude, I'm out here spitting game.
Dude, imagine, and then she comes to the show and your hands in pockets, fucking sweating bullets, trying to get pussy from her, just wondering, she's wondering where that guy she was texting went.
The thing that I was thinking is that if she came to that 9 o'clock show on Saturday, she'd be like, all right, coming to the stage, your host, Daniel Bridgecat. And she'd be like, wait, where the fuck is Andrew?
Yeah.
She would have been confused, and the guy would have came on after me and said the G word 7 times, and she would have been
Oh, that's beautiful.
she'd be like,
What a 1-2. What a 1-2. That is fantastic.
Yeah, so then read till the end, because here's what happens.
So what happens?
And then she's like, damn, you got me there. Haha. Heart emoji.
Oh, heart emoji.
Yeah, heart emoji.
Oh.
What's up? What's up?
I've never been there. Is it like a comedy place where people perform?
So she doesn't know. So she doesn't know.
No, it's
So
an
here's-
improv place where we all sit and stare and all of us face a different...
That's what I wanted to say, but you
And
can't
then
say that.
and then I said, yeah, it's stand-up comedy. ... It's getting pretty wild during the late show right now. Another emoji. She's like, how long are you guys open till tonight? I was like, the late show has about 20 minutes left, and then I'll be hanging out here for a little bit. She's like, oh damn. So I wouldn't have made it tonight either way. It's like, nah, but we'll chill tomorrow for sure though.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
And she says, bet. If I don't have work, though, because they've been making me work every day, just let me know. I leave Sunday morning after my shows, so I hope it lines up. She's like, oh, you don't live here.
Right. Hold on. So pause. So when I heard her already trying to excuse her way out and be like, I got work, I might not, I was like, all right, well, we got to up the ante because, by the way,
Oh
we
my
only
God,
have...
please tell me you're about to lie flagrantly. Please tell me you're about to be like, oh, sorry, I travel a lot.
So I go...
Please tell me that's
so
what's
I go,
about.
We
Oh
got
my
to up
God.
the ante a little bit.
No!
And we
sorry,
gotta-
I know Kevin Hart. I just been trying. I've been trying to keep on...
I'm good friends with Jay Leno, all right?
Yeah. Do you want to see this photo I took that for sure wasn't him passed out drunk backstage at Flappers?
Me and Ken Jeong are really cool. You've heard of him, right?
Eddie Ift follows me.
Oh, dude. Just showing her, just like, that's a blue check mark.
Right. So I go, we got to up the ante. And,
Oh my God.
and here's what I said.
She
Go
said,
ahead.
oh, you don't live here? I was like, nah.
You ever hear of Bill Gates?
And I was like, nah, I live in Phoenix. I'm just down here for the weekend doing comedy. She's like, oh, okay, I see. Glad you came by the restaurant then. Another smiley face emoji. I mean, they had me in a hotel not too far from the club.
That is not true. That is not true. You drove home.
What are
You drove home.
What you on for the rest of the night?
So here's what's going to happen. So best case scenario, she's like, oh, okay, take me back to your hotel. You have to buy a hotel.
I already
Daniel
had a
had a
hotel.
hotel.
You think I'm a selfish asshole. I'm maybe the best friend you have. I was prepared to sleep in my car and let Andrew fuck in my king-size bed that I got upgraded to with an Asian girl he met that night because comedically it would be the best story possible.
Facts.
So suck my cock.
That's very
Suck
kind
his
of
I
you.
deserve to name a show after myself.
That is not true.
And she's like, I'm just chilling at my place. Do you know the apartment called blank on blank?
And you
right, hold on. So go back. So
Wait,
when
did you go to the apartment on blank?
Wait, no. He didn't believe that I should have pushed that hard. I was like, they got me staying in an apartment not that far from Laughs. And then we were in the green room, and we waited. We just sat there. We were like, this is the moment of truth. She's either going to be like, you're being way too much
Dude,
right
I
now.
imagine it was like the exact same situation where like Hillary Clinton was waiting for the text whether or not she won the presidential election in 2016.
It was the Sun's
And it was
Warming
like
music.
everyone just
It
sitting
was the
around a
longest
coffee
2
table.
minutes of my life.
We were sitting in
Yeah.
the green room. Bow, 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 bow.
I just
Oh,
imagine
shit.
you shadow boxing and punching through 3 layers of drywall, just fucking working
Dude, it was
your way.
literally the Jeopardy music was playing as I was waiting. Yeah. And then she was like, that's where I live. It's not too far from Laughs. I was like, let me know you if you want any company before I leave. And she said, bet.
Am I not the-
what happened?
Am I not the best or what?
So what happened? Did you walk up to her front fucking door and poop your pants?
Watch.
Let us finish out.
So
Let us finish out.
what time did she say bet?
12:06.
So this means we're already at the hotel.
No, we're still at Laughs.
12:06
you're right.
in the morning,
No, you're right, 'cause
aka
the-
at night.
The late show at Laughs started at 10:30. So yeah, we were probably still there. Okay.
And I sent, tell you what, you let me know your spot or mine, and we can make that happen. And she's like, where you at? Because I got a roommate, so it'd probably be better to go to your place. And I sent,
Dude, my toes are curling.
and I was like, this
Dude,
is,
I'm getting hard right now, dude. I'm getting fucking hard right
and
now,
I was
dude.
like, this is where I'm staying right now, the superstar right there. And she's like, oh, 7 minutes away, not too bad. All right, let me go check. if my mom wanted me to come over to her place.
This is where I'm like, well, this has become a problem again.
Still
Okay,
because
so
she wanted me to help get rid of her Christmas decorations, and I'll let you know.
this is where I started doubting things.
That is a left turn.
Yeah.
That is a left turn.
I go, and what time did she say help her mama? Because this is where,
12:22 in the morning.
She hopped the curb.
Right,
She
well-
hopped the curb and is going back to the apartment.
Right,
That is a Yui.
well,
She
because
pulled a Yui.
the time in between texts at this point starts getting a little bit longer, and I'm like, oh man. All right, keep going.
And I was like, I'm at last still having a drink with the staff, but I can be there in 9 minutes.
Make
so
you
let
sound
me know.
very important. I'm drinking with the staff. We're hanging out after
I'm drinking
the
with the staff. I'm pouring $1,000 shots. It's totally cool.
I'm not drinking well whiskey right
I'm
now.
not drinking
Top
well
shelf
whiskey.
only, dude.
I'm definitely not
I
paying
got
for
some
all the whiskey.
I got some Pappies on ice.
I got some PBRs waiting at the hotel, dude.
I got a bottle of Ciroc. Is that a good one?
I got a bottle of Smirnoff whipped cream at the apartment waiting for you.
That shit is
I was
so
gonna make
good.
hot fudge
I love
Sundays.
that
I have
Dude, that
some-
is the most disgusting flavor
What?
of vodka.
The
Smirnoff
whipped cream?
Bro, if you put it with orange juice, swear on my mom,
I
my
pour
mom
it
Why
all
do you
right.
drink like a homeless
Yeah,
person?
what
the
what?
fuck?
Are
You
you
pour-
an idiot?
I imagine.
Shit is for
I
kids.
imagine.
If you put dirt off the 10 freeway, it tastes fucking fire.
Dude,
It's
I
like, what are
imagine
you
Andrew
talking about?
pouring fucking whipped cream flavored vodka on a banana split and getting drunk off of it.
That shit would probably be
You
fire.
get potassium
Yeah,
and
No.
alcohol.
Okay, and then this is what she says. Okay, I'll let you know. I gotta call my mom, and it's like, and then it was about 20 minutes later.
She's dead.
I texted about 20 minutes later. He's like, "Was mom's up?"
MOMS was mom's up, and I made a very specific word choice on that.
His mom's up.
And
then,
mom's up?
And then she texts back, "I'm actually driving up there right now. I have to go pick up the rest of my stuff." And
What
help
time
with-"
is this at, by the way?
This is at 1 in the a.m.
So she's still texting him at 1 a.m., which is the only
It's a lie.
right. That's the only glimmering shine of hope that I have.
And
is
the
like
lie
she's
detector
still
has
up.
determined
Right.
that was a lie.
Right.
And then, so she texts, "I gotta go pick up the rest of my stuff and help with the tree. How late will you be up?"
No, what she's doing basically right now is with her roommate. She's comparing and contrasting fuckable photos from both of your Instagrams and just being like, if it's this one, it's bad. If it's this one, it's okay.
That's what we were saying the whole time. We're like,
And the later it got, the more likely it was that she thought it was Daniel talking to her.
well, that's when I started thinking. I was like, we should get her Snapchat. and we
Because you're
should-
responding with Ayo Maz.
hey, yo, where mom's at?
And then 10 minutes later, after we had time to formulate the next text, this is what we sent. "I'm going to stay up as late as I have to. I definitely need to see your sexy ass again." And I was like,
Yo, please kill yourself.
Well, this is where we went into.
kill yourself.
that
This
was
is
not
what-
me. That was
that
not
no,
me.
That was well. What time did I send that at?
At 1:11.
This is me laying in bed at this point.
That is a personal 9/11.
This is me laying in bed at this point, being like, "Hey,
Wait,
buddy,"
why are you laying in bed with Andrew's phone?
because we're at my hotel
He has
room.
his feet
You
kicking up in the air.
we're at
Yeah, you guys
because-
are both sitting next to each other, like
No,
fucking
because at this point,
sleepover style.
kind of, yeah. Because at this point, we're back at my hotel room. We're sitting there, and at this point, I don't fully have confidence that she's gonna come over. So I'm already under the covers, and I'm like, "All right, buddy, look, I'm gonna
I
send."
imagine you tucked in like Willy Wonka, like fucking Charlie and Willy Wonka's grandparents, like
That's
blanket up
exactly-
to your chin.
that's
just
exactly
like
how I
sexting this random woman, just
Yeah.
being like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, buddy.
Well, no, because I passed it back.
Oh,
forth.
and
We-
then
we passed the
okay.
phone.
And then after that sent, takes her 30 minutes to respond, and she
she
says,
Go to bed.
Hold
"I
on.
just got done."
To which I am in bed, ready to sleep, being like, "Yo, we got one last ditch effort."
And I said, "All right, cruise on by. Let me know when you're on your way." And I was like, "Do you want any White Claws or anything?" She was like, "Yeah, I'll literally drink anything. Can you send me the Addy again?"
This is where I got up again. I was like, "All right, she's coming. Wake me up before she's on the way. I'll go out to the car." Right. Then I get excited.
All right, and she said, "Yeah, for sure. Okay, thanks." I sent her the address. I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then she was like, "Yeah, okay, for sure. I'm going to stop at my place real quick and let my roommate know."
She will never be back again.
And I was like, "You on your way?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm heading over right now." And then never got a text back.
Dude.
So at some point, I think that they think, here's my two theories.
They deduced right that it wasn't you.
Here's my
They deduced correctly.
here's my two theories.
You have to remember it's 2:30 at the time of the last text was sent.
Dude, so at this point,
Oh, dude, your night sucked.
yeah, at this point, I'm in bed being like, just tell her you'll lick her asshole and let me know if she comes home.
Just done for minutes. Just done forever. Has been done.
Hey, Brody, check the phone to make sure it's still going.
I got to pee so bad. Can I run and do that real quick?
We're almost done.